So you made the Amazon storefront, you posted it, and did you get any sales? Probably not. It's okay. I didn't either. There's so many videos promoting affiliate marketing as just like this get rich quick scheme, and I promise you it's not. I mean, if you really just got the secret sauce, but for the average person, no. But that's why I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know as a small creator when it comes to affiliate marketing. The site that I like to use, I promise y'all, I do not promote my list whatsoever. And I'm not saying that as in I don't want you to promote your list. You should. I'm going to start. But the fact that I have not promoted these lists and I've still made money from these lists passively is crazy to me. I don't know any other apps that are allowing you to do that. This is episode 3 of my Effortlessly Paid series, where I show you how I make money as a small creator and how you can do it too. In today's video, I'm going to show you my favorite platform for affiliate marketing, and I'm going to show you how to convert views into sales. So if you clicked on this video, I'm assuming you know what affiliate marketing is, but let's just say that you don't. So basically, affiliate marketing is you selling someone else's product and them giving you a commission off of it because you help them get a sale, essentially. Now, depending on what the product is, where it's coming from, and all that type of stuff, depends on how much you are going to get paid from that, but it's usually like some sort of percentage. Depending on what platform you use, they can also take a percentage of that, or you can usually do it directly through some stores, like big stores like, you know, Amazon storefronts, Walmart storefronts, stuff like that. So why is this beneficial for small creators? If you're already naturally recommending things, you might as well be getting paid for a portion of it. If you're never recommending stuff to people, I'm not saying this is for you, but then your content, you're naturally recommending things to people, like your tech gear, if you do makeup, if you do hair, if you're cooking, anything like that. If you're naturally telling people about the different things that you use, you might as well get a percentage of that if they choose to buy it. So my current favorite site to use for this is going to be Benable. I'll have the link down below in the description box. Of course, I got y'all. I know y'all are probably wondering, she's hyped up this app so much. Why does she love it so much? So the first and the main reason is going to be that they do promoting within the app. Like I said, I have not promoted any of these lists and I've made money from these lists. I'm not on too many affiliate marketing apps, but from my knowledge, there's none that have really just like a search page, a landing page, a trending page, you know, like it's just kind of you send your list or you have your list linked in your bio, and that's just how it works. But with Benable, people find your list from the app. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not scrolling on Benable. I don't know how people know about Benable, but the girls is on Benable. So Benable is actually partnered with over 40,000 brands, literally anything you can think of: homeware, auto, travel, flights, cruises, books, clothing, makeup, Walmart, Amazon. I haven't found anything that wasn't on there that I wanted to link. Let me just put it like that. I actually want to get into making itineraries, so I'm going to use that for that type of content. So I will keep y'all updated on that, how I do that, how the commission and everything works for that. But they have a bunch of different brands on there, and the commission percentages range on there. But honestly, I'm honestly surprised at how much I earn commission from some things. Like, I have a makeup list that does pretty well. I'll sell like Maybelline L'Oreal mascara and I'll get $3 from that. Like, baby, the mascara is no more than $12 max, and I got $3. You know, like, that's a big percentage. I would be expecting to make like $1 max from that. So to me, the percentages are honestly, they convert very well. They also have a optimized feature. So when your list is optimized, that just means that it's pushed more into the algorithm. I'm not an expert on that, but 2 of my 4 lists are optimized and they do pretty well. Not that they're just like at hundreds of likes, but for the platform, they do pretty well. Like I said, the products be getting bought, child. I don't know who's buying them. I don't know who's looking at my list, but they're looking and I appreciate it. They do also sometimes, they'll give you a notification when people are looking at your list, which I think is cool. It used to tell me like the state that they're looking at it from, and I would just think that was so crazy. Like, randomly somebody in Oklahoma looking at my list. Like, that's crazy. So yeah, once Benable realizes that this is a list that people like, once they see your list, they're liking, they're commenting, they will optimize your list and they just push it out to more people. So now you're probably wondering, girl, how much did you make? Like, just tell us already. So, drum roll please. I've made $55.60. I know. I don't know if that's more or less than what y'all thought it was. Honestly, when I went back on there, I thought it was more than that. I'm not gonna lie. But like I said, this is money that I really didn't do nothing for. I made the list initially. That's like with most all passive income, digital products, all that. You put in the time up front and then you pretty much forget about it. Like I said, I want to get into making itinerary style lists. So I do want to start promoting these more so I can actually get a sense of what I can make if I'm actually promoting the list. If I've made over $50 from not even doing nothing, I could just imagine how much money I can make if I actually promote the list. And by the way, that $50 is from 24 transactions, so 24 people buying different things. Like I said, I do not promote these lists at all. The only thing that I may do is I am a makeup artist and a licensed esthetician. If you did not know, now you know. But some of my clients, if they ask me what products I use on them or what products I recommend for them to use, I will send them that list. I'll just send them that list, and yeah, it's easy. I don't have to type out a whole bunch of stuff. I don't have to make a whole bunch of different stuff. I already got a list all set up, and that's literally the most that I do with those lists. I don't talk about it. I don't do nothing, none of that. But if you want to be better than me, here are some tips that will actually help convert your views into sales, and that will actually help you get some traction and get some sales on those lists. So the first tip is going to be make lists around content that you already make. For example, if you cook, make a list of all your favorite seasonings that you always talk about and that you always show in your videos. If you make book review videos, you know, I've seen some of those, make lists for like, I don't know, like romance, nonfiction, fiction, drama, horror, anime, different lists, and like your top books in each of those categories. If you're a golfer on TikTok, link your favorite golf clubs, link your favorite golf balls, your favorite golf bag. You see where I'm going with this. Make lists that already naturally flow with your content so that your audience doesn't feel like you're selling them. It feels like, oh, like I did something for you. Instead of you having to search up all these different seasonings, instead of having you to take all these screenshots of these different seasonings or these different books that I'm showing you, I actually did you a favor and I put them all into this list where you can just go see them all in one place. So your audience doesn't feel like, here we go again with this person trying to sell me something else on TikTok Shop. You know, it doesn't come across that way. I'm assuming if you watch this video, you are a creator, but even if you're a small creator that doesn't really intend on being an influencer, being a big creator, you're just kind of creating content just to create content, this works. And honestly, I love this app, and I feel like this app works literally for anybody. Send this video to a friend if you know a friend that's always getting asked, where's this from? Where'd you get that? The promotion within the app and your promotion outside, if you're sending this link to people, it's free money, y'all. Like literally just make the list and then you can just send it to people from the app, they'll find you. So if you know somebody, send them this video. If they're always getting asked, where do you get this? Tell them to make a list about it. If somebody's hair always looks good and people are always like,
bro, where did you get your hair? Who did your hair?
Make a list of your favorite hair companies and your top hairstylists in your city. That goes perfectly into my next tip. Tip number 2 is to make lists even if you don't get commission off of them. 2 out of my 4 lists on Benable, I can't make commission from them because the links are not commissionable. And by the links not being commissionable, it's just like, it's not a product. So 2 of my lists are my vegan food in Vegas list and then my vegan food around the world list, or it's called something like that. The vegan food in Vegas, obviously, it's literally all the vegan places that I try living in Vegas. The other one is all the different vegan places that I've tried as I'm traveling around the world. So these lists do very well because I think vegan is a pretty niche target audience. I create vegan videos on TikTok, or I used to. I'm not really vegan anymore, but that's beside the point. They'll see my content on TikTok, they'll click the link in my bio, see that I have a vegan food around the world, vegan food in Vegas. Once people click that link, they're on your profile. Now they're looking through your other links. You know, now they're looking through your other list. So if you create a list that even though it can't make commission on the list, the links are not commissionable, they will still go to your profile and it's a possibility that they will buy some of your other products. So like I said, you get your hair done a lot and people are always asking you who does your hair. Make a list of your favorite hairstylists in the city. Try out different hairstylists and make a list of the good. If you live in a big city, people always are talking about how hard it is to find X, Y, and Z. Make a list for service providers. If you're really big into food, make a list of your favorite grocery stores in X area. Make a list of, you know, it's so many different lists that you can make. Literally just tailor it to you and the content that you make and the things that you like and the things that people naturally ask you about. Just really make it about you, so then it just comes up naturally and you're always sending it out. People are always asking you about it, not the list specifically, but they're asking you about the topic and the list is naturally always getting brought up. So yeah, affiliate marketing can work. It just has to be authentic to you. You just can't do it and try to do something that's totally different than what you do, because it's gonna feel like work. Not that this doesn't feel like work, but it's gonna just feel heavy, and I don't want to do this. You want this to feel like something that's already just part of the journey, and it's just the extra. This is just extra money that, you know, that's just coming because I do this already. So if I can make $50 and I didn't tell nobody about this list, just imagine about how much money you can make if you actually make lists that pertain to your content and you actually mention it in the video. And don't be out here begging people to go buy stuff from the link in your bio. Just mention it casually. Yeah, don't make it come off salesy when you're talking about these lists either. In your videos, just mention it casually. Or in the comments, mention it casually. Somebody asks you, where did you get this? Or what seasoning did you use? I got them all listed. Link is in my bio. Where'd you get that shirt from? Actually, I got them all listed. I got my favorite top shirts. Even if it wasn't, if anybody asks you anything, make a list about it, add it to a list, and tell them about the link in your bio. You just want more eyes on it, more clicks on it, because that's the more possibility you have to make money. I hope this gave you guys a few ideas to either start or just work on your affiliate marketing game. If this video helped, definitely let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and definitely stick around if you're loving this series. The next episode of this series, I'll teach you how to get free products as a small creator and how you can use those products to build your portfolio, because we don't want to just be collecting a bunch of free products. We want these products to actually help project our career as a social media person, content creator. We don't want to just be hoarding a whole bunch of products if these products are doing nothing for us. So definitely stay tuned for that. I will see you guys in my next video. See you next time.